It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me courtside tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Bosh, high post. Back to Giddey. And stolen by Giddey. Now Mullen. On the wing, Giddey. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Ball goes to Cleveland.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8" but plays like a small point guard. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Outside, Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting.
What a jam!
Wow.
What a jam!
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film. Outside,
Porzingis. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Randall outside. Trying to the hoop. And Randall throws it down.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum, and that turns into airtime for the slam.
Here's Daniels. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Parker outside. To the middle. Pass to Randall. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Three-pointer, Daniels. The rebound by Mullen. .111 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Inside. Here's Bosh. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. He'll think twice before trying that again.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Wilkins with it. Now defended by Randall. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Ellis can't get it to go. First quarter wrapping up here. It's a tie ball game. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
And they're also drawing off the energy from this crowd. It is loud in here tonight.
Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And he dunks it down.
That is how you finish.
Pass to Parker. Back to Towns. Randall left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 6.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. It's Giddey with the drive. And the rejection by Smith. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside our test. Shot clock at 6. And last season's most improved player. And Tim, I know you like this guy, Dyson Daniels, a rising player.
Well, Kevin, he is an elite defender, already one of the best we have in this league, and he's just getting started.
Daniels, no good. Giddey surveying the D.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first half. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Now, here's Mullen. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
Count that bucket. Marion's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland. Outside Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
One area of growth for Daniels, in general, he gets to the line more than he did earlier in his career. Very confident now in his offense these days.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Daniels. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Giddey. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Daniels with it, and it's Jamison picking him up. And here's Bosch. Outside for our test. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. Marion's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Lively. Outside Mullen. Lively with the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Here's Giddey. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
Chalk up two there.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Back to Giddey. Kicks it out to Banchero. Outside, Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. And it's Artest missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Giddey with it. He's got 6. And there's the drive.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Pass to Towns. Back to Ellis. And stolen by Giddey. There's 1:59 left in the third. Towns the screen. Here's Ellis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, Ellis likes the mid-range game. He's got that shot dialed in. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Ellis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Makes it off the glass. Wilkins has got 8 points.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Mobley with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Now Daniels. It's good. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And as a scorer, Daniels can really work inside with that size.
And that one clearly Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Chris Bosh.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
Jamison hits them both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Wilkins outside. Here's Mobley. He takes it in, and Mobley throws it down.
Assertive take by Mobley. He knows when to attack and how to get all the way to the rim.
Here's Marion, and the dunk by Marion.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Here's Daniels. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Cleveland leading by 4. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Back to Giddey. Outside, Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And check out Porzingis being sly with the pump fake there, pulling his man in close.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
It's stolen by Wilkins. Pass to Smith. Back to Wilkins. It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Jamison. A 3-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Smith going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Oh, tenacious drive by Smith, cruising right into the defense and draws the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Launches it. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Giddey will pull it down. Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Artest. Now Smith. Here's Giddey. Outside Porzingis. No good from 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Assertive play by Griffin on the glass there, securing himself that second chance look.
Now here's Giddey. Banchero with the screen. Jacks up a 3. Drained from outside.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Puts the move on, and that's in there. Excellent awareness.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Mobley. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Outside Mullen. Wide open. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Using the whole floor to attack the defense wherever the opportunity is.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 2 minutes gone so far. Daniels into the lane. He drills the three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And someone who's averaged 5 assists in a season, Griffin, a great passer in the front court.
Rebounded by Lively.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Fires the three. Knocks down the three.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kristaps Porzingis. In charge. Dominic Wilkins. Josh Giddey. Third team foul.
Gets the first, then puts them up by 5.
Second personal foul.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
They're making all of their free throws right now. It's a great way to extend the lead.
Now Randall. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Timeout called Cleveland. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Cleveland with the ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Josh Giddey.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw off here and who they decide to go to.
Beyond the arc. Mobley there for the rebound. Timeout called Cleveland. They're ahead by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
So it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.